Now, one thing I'm going to let all of you know is that women can sense your weakness on a spiritual and energetic level when you're in a relationship. When you're in a relationship, your energy, your aura, your frequency, more often than not, women can sense your weakness on an energetic and spiritual level when you're in a relationship. So, this is what you have to remember: your aura, your energy, your frequency. The more you attach yourself to the feminine in order to give yourself a feeling of completion or wholeness, the more you'll be punished. You will see this time and time again with any man who gets into a relationship. When he needs her, when he's so dependent on her, what happens is he loses sight of his future, he loses track of his future, and he loses track of his God-given purpose. But most importantly, he loses track of his family and friends that were once closest to him. See, this is what you have to remember. When you date a woman, there's this tug of war going on for leverage. There's this unspoken situation, there's this unspoken rule, there's this unspoken narrative where she will use sentences, vocal tone shifts, nuances, mannerisms to pull you into her world. And each concession, you have to understand, it starts very small. She finds ways to get your emotional investment, your physical time investment, and your love investment. And what happens over time is she wants to see how much she can get. She's going to see how much she can get. She's going to see how much she can extract. And when this happens, when you don't see this extraction happening, when you're not aware of this, you start over giving, you start giving too much, and she starts respecting you less. So what you have to know, what you have to learn, what you have to understand is that women can sense and women can feel your weakness on a spiritual and an energetic level.
What I need you to do is take that next step. You need to learn, understand, and master the language of women. I specifically made this process for you. It's in my bio, it's in my description. You can go and check it out. I made this for you. Go and check that out. I made this for one reason. I want you to be able to have the skill set. Yes, you heard that right, the skill set to attract the woman you genuinely want to attract without her pulling away and leaving you heartbroken, without her losing interest in you and losing interest in the relationship. That way, the woman that you really love, the woman that you really want to be with, you actually know how to retain the interest level in the relationship. That is so important. That is why I made this. I have the best process, the best system that you can just copy paste into your dating life and go and use that. Go and check that out. Go and do this right now.